Are you still recording?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My name is Mason Martyr. This is the Blackbeard Bastards vlog, podcast, all types of shit. We're gonna make video games eventually. Houses, guns, dogs, just crazy. We do not accept advertising.
Blackbeard Bastards. Reviews by Mason Martyr, motherfucker.
So J. Cole decided to drop an album not about drugs, or against drugs, on 420 this year, called KOD. Another consideration for album cover of the year, for sure. You know, he's some type of king. There's these skulls coming out of his rib cage. Around his pelvis, there's these kids with drugs in their mouth. That's oof. And further down his pelvis, there's more kids with drugs in their mouth. Shit's dark. But it, you know, looks cool. That's the right word. Anyway, so the album was pretty solid. The concept behind the album is to be like an anti using drugs to medicate, you know, your pains, your sorrows, your woes, your stresses. Which, you know, to each their own, you know. But and in no way is this album like bad in any sense. I would say this is actually probably Cole's second best album. Probably behind Forest Hills Drive. Like, it's a good album. It's definitely not album of the year like he's been saying. But, you know, it's a pretty good album. Probably like 4 out of 5. But a lot of time it just seems like Cole is trying to lecture people on how to live their lives and not maybe understanding their reasons for choosing medication over meditation, like he says on ATM or Motivate, where he like stops and he's like, "Don't meditate, or something like that." Meditate. I think like he does the Kill Edward voice. Meditate.
Was that ATM?
It might be. It's like a 20-second thing, but it's just like, I don't know. Like, his intentions are pure, but I think maybe something that would have been better artistically would be to explore why people choose to medicate over meditate, and then maybe provide, you know, some of the songs where he talks about his troubles and his perseverance and why he does what he does. But that's just my thing. And I think it would have been cooler if he would have maybe not been so blatant about his concept. My friend, I was talking to a friend at work the other day, and he said that, you know, maybe if Cole didn't put this album is in no way intended to glorify addiction or define what the acronym for the album meant, KOD, means King Overdose, King of Dark, or King of Death. I don't know, it means like 4 different things. But instead of maybe telling people what it is and what it should be, you know, and further how to live your life, maybe just pulling back from that. And I think that would have helped this album a lot. And really, I think if like 1 or 2 songs were cut, it'd probably be a lot stronger. Like, Brackets isn't a bad song by any means, but I feel like it kind of lags the album down a little bit. If it was more streamlined, I think it would have been a stronger project. But I feel like I've been pretty negative. Let me talk about what's good about the album. Like, lyrically, definitely Cole at his best. Flow-wise, it's dope because he utilizes a lot of the flows that are popular now in the mainstream landscape, like the triplet flow from Migos. There's something else. I think he mimics like mumble rappers on one song. I don't really like the term mumble rapper. It's stupid. should do that for a discussion video. Coming soon. No advertising. Yeah, he has some great bars on the album. He switching his flow up like, you know, some other rappers do, or, you know, just trying different things, experimenting with his flow. I feel like his flow has always kind of been one-dimensional, but he's just a really fucking good rapper, so it usually works. But just stepping outside of his comfort zone is refreshing. Just hearing him do different things. The production's great. Probably, definitely the best production he's ever done. I think it's mostly produced by him. Maybe not engineered by him, but at least produced by him. And I mean, it's a good album. Definitely a good album. Probably top 5 this year. But I don't know. I know in that album of the year freestyle, he was trying to say that's the album of the year, and sorry, Cole, not the album of the year. But it's dope. And this video is in no way intending to glorify addiction. No advertising.
Blackbeard bastard.